Now that's exactly what I'm talking about. For whatever reason, this thing decided not to record. The dead bell's gone off twice. For whatever reason, my camera was malfunctioning. I don't quite understand that. Hello. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. So guys, again, the dead bell set to the hardest sensitivity. Now I'm going to walk by this. I'm going to trip this device. So let's be mindful of that. Okay. Kicked the cat ball, went down the hole, lost the cat ball. Damn. Damn. All right. Turning this off. Turning it back on. Nice and easy. Is that cat ball salvageable? I can't even see it. It's gone. That's me. Now, walking back over here, guys, there's something else that I wanted to point out as well, okay? So we have that REM pod as well. We have this trip wire going all the way over here and through and around and blah, blah, blah. Of course, the motion detector, which we've already heard. Hello, dead bell. Now, double dings. And a flash over here. This node that I am pointing at right now just flashed. But I didn't see any of the others flash. Okay. Now guys, I also have something else set up over here. And that is a digital voice recorder that is just sitting over there. The only reason that I have it sitting over there is because we've been capturing voices and knocks and things like that. And if this is the same as it has been, it's a footstep. If this is the same as it has been, I want to be able to actually capture it on something other than just the lav mic that I am wearing. The lav mic that I have is a very unidirectional type of a microphone. So it's going to be drowning out things around us. That Mamma Jamma is literally just going to be capturing everything. Now, okay. Is there a way that you could make those pretty purple lights flash in some way? Is there a way you can do that? Me personally, I would love to see it. And I think I saw it earlier. All right. Okay. Very uncomfortable. Very freaking uncomfortable up here, guys. All right. I would like to see it if I could. Please. If you could make those lights flash, I would really enjoy that. All right. Let me just do something real quick. I'm going to grab this chair. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to sit. Okay. I just want to sit down for just a moment. And I want to see if you can make those lights flash. Is there a way you can make the lights flash? Is there anything you would like to say to me? What the hell was that? What? Is there something you would like to say to me? Did I hear your voice? Oh my God. Thank you for that. Again, I find it interesting. 2 of those notes flashed. The rest of them did not. The rest of them did not flash. Hello. Also fascinating to me that that bell, again, on the hardest setting. Now the only other cat ball that has gone off is this one sitting over here in the chair that's closest here to this motion sensor. That bell has gone off quite a lot. I'm honestly kind of shocked that it's gone off this much. What am I hearing? Is there a way you could make that REM pod go off again? That cute little casket that's sitting over there on the floor. Not the bell. We've heard the bell. Okay. There was a knock over there. We're going to review that on the actual audio because that recorder is sitting right over there. That was a definite knock or something. And again. And now the bell. Okay, so that's twice. I appreciate the knocking. Can you do it again? It's probably asking a lot of you, and I apologize. Again, I just wanted to kind of get up here, sit down, and just kind of allow the room to do its thing. Because this, guys, I'm not gonna lie, it's almost hot up here. It's definitely warm. Can you feel how warm it is? Boy. Pretty interesting so far. All right. Damn. Like that thing is going crazy. So maybe maybe I turn that off here in a minute. Can you make the REM pod go off? Do you know what the REM pod is? So that thing over there, that wooden box that looks like a casket. Like, is there... That's the one. Yeah. Thank you. Look. All right. Is there a way you could maybe possibly do that? Yup. Again, thank you. Holy shit. Okay. What about walking in front of that device over here? Like there's a little black device that's sitting on this chair. Yeah, not the bell. A couple chairs away from the bell. If you walk in front of it, like this, it'll play a tune. Listen to this. Oops, here, let me get in front of the damn thing. So it'll play a tune like that. Is there a way that you could maybe try to do that? Try to mimic that? Also noteworthy to me is that paralight that I have sitting over there. The lantern. I have it set on the easiest sensitivity, the highest sensitivity. So, I mean, literally anything should be able to technically set that thing off, and yet it hasn't. So, I mean, I would think with the dead bell going off, the REM pod going off, and that thing being pretty much right in the middle of the two, it would go off, but it has yet to do so. Maybe I need to move it in some way. Or maybe I'm just dumb and I haven't set it up correctly. I'm not sure, guys. Okay. Does that mean there's sound? No, okay. Sound is on. Now, I did screw with the sensitivity on that, so now I believe it's on the hardest setting. But, I mean, regardless, if something that is legitimate and paranormal is supposed to be close to that thing, it should go off no matter what the setting is. So, hardest setting, easiest setting, what have you. It shouldn't really make much of a difference. Gosh dang. It is warm up here. Can you feel how warm it is? Can you feel the temperature? A little knock over in that corner there. And now the dead bell in the opposite corner. Okay? All right. So, damn it. That thing flashed. This one specifically. That flashed. Damn. Okay. Just gonna cruise over here. What is that? Oh. Some kind of a whiskey bottle. Guys, I'm gonna set this down momentarily so I can get my bearings about me. I'm gonna see if I can't find. Look what I found. Look what I found. Oh shit. Okay, I found a cat ball. It wasn't our cat ball. Damn it! Like, I'm pretty sure ours went over here in this area here. Where the hell did it go? May have found it. May have found it. May have found it. I found it. Okay. Now. Hell you going? Alright. Found treasures, guys. We found treasures. Okay, standing up. And just briefly, or for the time being anyway, turning that off. Just me. Okay. Alright. Found some treasures. Is that one of your whiskey bottles over there? Possibly. Maybe. You mind that I was messing around with it? Whoa, baby. Hey, 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 hey. All right. Cool. Cool. All right. Okay. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for that. Was it when I was talking about... Was it when I was talking about the whiskey bottle? Jesus Christ. Okay. Hey. All right. Okay. Jesus Christ. All right. Cool. Thank you. Can you turn the ball off? You're still moving that ball. Okay. All right. Thank you. Wow. Man. Guys, I'm wiping sweat off of my face. All right. What about those pretty purple lights again? Can you do something with those? That would be pretty neat if you could. No? Don't really want to make them flash? Is that it? Jesus Christ. Hey, all right. Okay. Ball's going off again. The frickin' ball's going off again. Okay. Is it because I turned off the bell? We're not able to play with the bell any longer? If you try to walk nice and ginger, especially up here, like I'm trying my best not to cause any, false positives, especially with like the cat balls and things like that, which so far I'm doing a pretty okay job. All right. Can you show me something? Can you do something for me? Do you have any fun little tricks or anything like that you like to maybe do to people? Maybe a prank of some sort? Do you enjoy scaring people? Or would you rather just talk to people? Would you rather just kind of chat with people? Okay, that was a flash. Damn it. I don't know if I captured it. That was really neat. Okay. That was cool. There's that tapping again. Okay, let's mark that as well, because that, I'm gonna sit real quick here. That was interesting. That tapping is coming from just beyond this piece right here, just back there. So, technically speaking, that recorder should capture that. But now I believe that's the third time that I've heard that. That's interesting. See, I'm trying to be as quiet as possible just to allow them, you know what I mean? To be able to communicate, but it's not really, I guess it's not really working. I'm not sure. It's like, yeah, the tapping and stuff, that's pretty cool. But then again, it's like we have this ebb and flow of, activity. I don't know. Boy, it is goddamn warm up here, though. It is freaking warm up here. Okay. Thank you. And I saw that. That was pretty cool. Is there a way you can do that again? Like, god dang, like it's so brief and sudden. It's like just kind of like a flash, you know? It's like, that's what I don't understand. Like, it should be more solid. But it almost looked as if it was about, like maybe flashing the color blue. But again, it's so brief that if something were like passing over that, I don't know. Moving over there. What the fuck was moving over there? Okay. You have got to be kidding. What in the hell is going on? 1 second. I'm just going to slowly move away from the device. Okay. Can you do that again, please? Holy shit. All right, thank you. I appreciate you doing it. Wow. Okay, all right. Now we're talking, huh? Now we're talking. What the fuck is moving over there? Are you, is it like pacing? What the hell is going on? All right. Okay, that's pretty freaking cool. Big flash, big flash, big flash. All right, so I'm going to do what I did with the bell. Shit. shit. Guys, remember when I said it was hot up here? It is not so hot anymore. Not that hot anymore. Okay. Okay. The hell did I kick now? Piece of like just metal. All right. This is nuts. This is freaking nuts. That's me. How in the hell? Okay. All right. Well, I'm pretty sure I felt you. Yeah. Okay. Jesus Christ. I'm pretty sure I felt you. That, yep. My God. All right. You know what? Just give me a tick. I'm gonna try this again. Lowest setting. Ooh, try this again without tripping over myself. Okay. Let that calibrate. Make sure we're definitely out of the way. Okay. Can you replicate what you did before, just a couple minutes ago? Can you replicate that? Can you walk in front of that device and set that device off as well? Can you do that? Or set this device off? Or knock around one of those cat balls. Hell, throw one of the cat balls at my face. Something. That was a lot that happened very fast. These lights had also triggered and alarmed while that was going off, The cat balls never went off. That paralight never went off. The dead bell I had turned off anyway. That was freaking cool. Yeah, I really appreciate you and you interacting with me. Yep. You know. Okay. Like, put myself in the corner, right? Put myself in the corner. All right. But again, I just wanted to thank you for interacting with me because that was really neat. And I appreciate you. Holy shit. That thing has been so active. Now, I also have it set pretty sensitive. You know what I'm saying? Like that antenna that's coming up off of it is pretty... I don't know if you can... how well you can even see that. I mean, the antenna is coming up pretty good. Probably 1.5 feet. I mean, so, you know, from the top here of the box, it's like 1.5 feet up. So it's pretty good. And it could go up... excuse me. It could go up even higher if you wanted it to. That would be so damn sensitive that, I mean, you would have to... Okay. It would be so sensitive that you would have to have a very large open area where the majority of people weren't hanging out. Okay. Cool. Okay. This has been frickin' interesting. That is for sure. That flashed blue, for sure. That one over here flashed blue. I could have swore I saw something else over here flash. I don't know. I could be wrong because I just saw that out of my peripheral. Okay, so lots of dings and the flashing. Cool. Anything else? Anything else at all? Jesus Christ. Yeah. Okay. So, pulling this chair back a little bit. Gonna do that. I have a crazy idea. Going to pick this up, and we are going to reposition. That's all me. That is all me. Yep. I'm like gonna set off cat balls. We're gonna set off all sorts of crap momentarily. Not meaning to at all. Very sorry. All right. Now, Mamma Jammas. Let's let everything kind of set. Just sit down. We'll be mindful here and quiet for just a moment. You got your bell back. All right. Okay. Now I really want to see some of these lights just go nuts. How in the hell is that thing going off so much? Like truly. It's fascinating to me, right? Like we've done videos where I've had the exact same settings on that device and it hasn't gone off once. You know what I mean? It's like, how is this feasible? Okay. There was a flash and a knock. There was knocking and then the flash. The knocks were more like taps, but I mean, it was there. Okay. Now, I appreciate you. Truly. Can you make the REM pod go off again? Not the bell, the REM pod over there. Can you make that go off? That's what I want to see happen. Make that bad boy go off. Or walk in front of this motion sensor as well. Can you do that? Can you make that go off like you did before? Okay. Hey, man. Okay. And yet, the paralight has yet to go off. Hasn't gone off a single time, in fact. Other than when I've been dicking around with it. Footsteps or something. Footsteps or something right over here. Was that you? I mean... Alright. Alright. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to take off here pretty quick. What about making these lights go off again? Can you do that? Is there a way to do that? No? It's all me. Okay. I appreciate your time, guys. I really do. Walk in front of that again. Damn it. I think I missed it. That triggered. One of these triggered. Damn it. Okay, one flashback there. Thank you. The fuck? God dang. Alright, this has been kind of crazy. So guys, this was definitely one of those times that I was kind of alluding to in the last video where I was like, I know what this building can do. That was a prime example. Going up to the attic, which it's been a while since we've been to the attic. Going up to the attic, setting up a ton of equipment and just seeing what happens, right? The REM pod going off. The flashes on that freaking tripwire. What the hell was that? Freaking cool. I was a little disappointed, I will say, that the fact that like the tripwire was just flashing. It was like something was there, but so fast it was then gone. It made no sense to me. So I was like, well, I don't know what that could possibly be. I mean, it could be a myriad of things, right? Maybe something very natural, something like an EMF spike of some sort, but created by something else. I mean, whether that be something, I mean, it certainly wasn't like a cell phone or anything like that. My cell phone's always left in here, in this studio when I'm going and doing this crazy crap. But I will say it was interesting when the motion detector started to go off, and the REM pod, and the cat balls. Then there was the flash and all of that stuff. Like, that was crazy to me. That all of this stuff started to go off like simultaneously. That was fascinating. It was terrifying, but at the same time, I wish it could have gone on for another 5 to 10 seconds. I mean, just to see, like, I don't know, like just to see like the intensity that it could have possibly produced, because that right there was just a drop in the bucket. I know it. I know for a fact it was a drop in the bucket. Like, I mean, it wasn't that long ago. There are still videos on the channel of like rocks being thrown at me. And it wasn't really rocks. It was more like the chunks of plaster or whatever that are kind of all over the floor. But those, I mean, certainly feels like a rock, but like getting thrown at you, it's weird, you know? But it's like if you could manipulate a physical object like that, like a small little pebble or something to throw at somebody, technically speaking, you should be able to then light up a tripwire or whatever damn color it so chose, you know? But it was pretty interesting too. There was a few times that I wanted, or that we heard little knocks or taps or something like that. Now that's also while I was sitting down and completely stationary. I wasn't moving. So this was really cool. I mean, I'm still like just over here sweating my butt off. It's super hot up there. And it's just, I mean, Christ, the beginning section of May here. You know what I'm saying? It's already warm up there. So it's like, imagine what it's going to be like in July or God forbid, August. You know what I mean? Good Lord. But overall, this was freaking awesome. This was a really cool investigation. It was certainly interactive. The dead bell was going off like freaking crazy, which I also found interesting because, again, the lowest setting possible, the hardest thing to trip, right? It was going off like crazy. Now, we've also done the exact same settings in other places of this building and done other videos. The thing hasn't gone off a single time. It makes no sense to me. So it's like, what is going on? But yeah, very interesting stuff. I want to play more with all of this stuff, all of these toys and devices, and I really want to see if we can make this building just go crazy, like just absolutely come to life and go crazy. And that's what I ultimately want to accomplish, like this summer, while it's nice out, while I can still investigate without a coat on. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I would 1000% consider this investigation that we just did a success. I would say this was 100% a success. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you guys for everything that you do. The comments, the likes, the shares, the memberships, all of the stuff, guys, all of the stuff. I appreciate you. We will see you all soon. Peace.